The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop.
By virtue of the powers entrusted to me as Acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. Thank you. We may sit down. Good evening. I'll try again. Good evening. We are here to celebrate, not to mourn. Distinguished guests, members of council, executive and extended management teams, executive deans, school directors, members of the academic procession, and most importantly, our graduates this evening. This is a special day that we have all been waiting for. You look beautiful. Looks like you are not convinced. Our Principal and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Puleng Nkabula, sends her warm greetings, and she requested me to welcome you most heartedly. So does our Chancellor, His Excellency, President Thabo Mbeki, and our Chair of Council, Dr. Dan Musia. They would have loved to be here with us, but unfortunately, they couldn't make it. But they are all sending their warm greetings, and they are excited that you are here to celebrate your achievements. I'm honored, indeed, to welcome you to this university, the University of the Land, where great features are created. My name is Moloko Sepota. I'm the University Registrar, and I'll be acting as the Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor this evening. I'm joined here by my colleagues on stage. They represent all the staff members of the university that you interacted with throughout your stay at UNISA. And they are proud academics and professionals who have done a great job. And they are very happy to publicly celebrate you and honor you because they know that they've done a perfect job. Welcome, colleagues. We are accompanied by colleagues from the colleges, and we have those that will be officiating this evening. Ms. N.M. Kuboni will be acting as the registrar this evening. From the College of Human Sciences, we have Dr. D.R. Masako, Professor F. Kobo, Professor L. Ubisi. From the College of Economic and Management Sciences, we have Professor N.H. Manchidi, the college rep, Professor G. Maroza, who's also a college rep but will also be talking to us shortly after this. From the College of Education, we've got Professor L.D. Ntlale and Professor A.T. Mutlabani. And we also welcome, with great appreciation, our supervisors, Dr. L.N. Masumbuka, and Professor T. Sitole, and the beautiful two graduates here in front of me, Angela Aimbire and Stefina Mudieri. We are accompanied by dedicated and industrious colleagues working behind the scenes to make this ceremony possible. And would like to acknowledge with gratitude colleagues from Graduation Division, colleagues from Department of Institutional Advancement, colleagues from Multimedia, colleagues from UNISA Radio, colleagues from Protection Services, colleagues from Cleaning Services, colleagues from Facility Management, colleagues from Campus Clinic, colleagues from the Registrar's Office, and colleagues from the colleges. A special word of welcome to our sign language interpreter, Miss Asanda Kacha. She's here to ensure that we are as inclusive as possible. Thank you, Ms. Kacha. We appreciate that. We also like to acknowledge with gratitude our organist, Dr. Isabel van Rensbeck, who will be playing the organ for us. And I want to extend a special word of welcome to parents, grandparents, partners, sponsors, all loved ones. We are grateful that you are here today. We are also grateful that you played a major role to make sure that these beautiful souls are here this evening. And we don't take that for granted. We appreciate your support, financial or otherwise, and we hope you'll continue to support them in one way or another. You have been there throughout. Some of them probably wanted to drop out because of proctoring tools. Some of them wanted to drop out because of the turn it in, but you did not allow them. You supported and encouraged them. That's why they're here today. That's why today they can afford to smile. Some of them, we have never seen their smiles before. Thank you for that support. We appreciate that. To our wonderful graduates this evening, a very warm welcome to this auspicious graduation ceremony. Today we gather here not only to celebrate your remarkable resilience and determination, your hard work, your dedication, your sacrifice, perseverance, all this helped to bring us this far this evening. But we also pause to reflect on the rising global stature of your university, the university that shaped you, the university that is proud to send you out to the world of work out there today. As the university, we continue to anchor our mission in academic excellence, driving research that shapes futures across our continent and the globe. Our institution has truly established itself as a formidable player in the global knowledge economy, and this is backed by a world-class epistemic community. Let me share with you that as UNISA, we are proud that we are currently a home to 327 National Research Foundation rated researchers. It's not a child's play to be rated. And we have got 327 across diverse disciplines. Did you hear me? Apart from that, in a resounding affirmation of our international research impact, approximately 30% of our academics are recognized within the top 2% of highly cited academics globally, not in the country. Why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this just to let you know that these milestones mean that your qualifications are forged in an environment of globally recognized high-impact scholarship. You have been guided by some of the finest minds in the world. As you cross this stage today, you carry the legacy of a leading African university, and we are immensely proud of you. We hope you are also proud of yourselves. And if you are proud of yourselves, we'll see the way that you'll be walking when you cross across the stage. It must show that you are a proud unison. But above all, when you reach to the registrar, we want to see the smile that you have never seen before. You need that picture, and it's likely to be the second picture that you're going to place on your wall. We all know what the first picture is. What's that dog tab to be? She said it, I didn't say, she said the wedding picture. So this will be the second one. Make sure that you give that smile so that it captures the proud unison who will be proud of his or her certificate for the rest of his or her life. Your achievements inspire us, your achievements energize us, and reaffirm the transformative power of education. As the African proverb reminds us, however long the night, the dawn will break. Today you stand here in that dawn. You have overcome a number of challenges. You have embraced opportunities, and you emerged stronger, wiser, and ready to go out there and shape the future. Studying through ODL requires a special kind of resilience. You have had to navigate assignments, deadlines, connectivity challenges, and on occasion, those mysterious moments when the system insisted that your password was incorrect. Even though you have been using the same very password over and over for the past 4 or even more years. I hope you only spent 4 years here. I'm certain many of you can relate with that experience. We do not underestimate the difficulties of studying largely in isolation. I know many out of there, many ignorant people out there are saying studying with UNISA is a child's play. They are questioning even your certificates, your qualifications. But you know it, and go out and be our good ambassadors and tell them and show them, in fact don't tell them, show them what it means to be a UNISA graduate. This evening, a total of 509 qualifications will be awarded, of which 322 will be conferred in person in this hall. By the end of this winter graduation season, your university shall have awarded an impressive 44,760 qualifications. And this is done throughout the country. As we are speaking now, there's a ceremony of this nature happening in Cape Town. We have done Bombela, we have done Durban, we have done Polokwane, we have done East London, we have done Bloemfontein. And you are one of those 44,760 graduates that shall have received their degrees by 30th of June. Graduates, as you live here today, remember that your qualification is more than a certificate. It is a symbol of hope. It is a symbol of possibility. Your siblings and your other loved ones now are aware that it is possible to obtain your qualification through UNISA. Please, as you go out there, assist those that would love to be like you. You are serving as a signpost for them. So we are saying, carry forward the values of integrity, carry forward the values of compassion, above all, carry forward the values of lifelong learning. Congratulations on this achievement. May you continue to inspire those that you come across out there. And please, as you do that, ensure that you make a positive difference to all those that are around you. Once again, welcome to this special occasion. The moment you have worked so hard for has finally arrived. Let us celebrate the achievements and the bright future that lies ahead, but also the responsibility that you are assuming this evening. Congratulations and welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now an honor for me to introduce Professor Maroza, who will be addressing us on behalf of the Chancellor. Professor Maroza is a full professor from the College of Economic and Management Sciences. He obtained his PhD in finance and from UNISA. His research interests are in finance and investments. Please join me in welcoming Professor Maroza to the lectern. Prof, over to you.
In absentia, the Chancellor of the University of South Africa, His Excellency former President Thabo Mbeki. In absentia, the Principal and Vice Chancellor, Professor Pauline Likabula, the Registrar, Professor Sepota, members of the University Council, distinguished guests, academic and professional support staff, parents, guidance, families, and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025-26. Toela, Awusheni, Molweni, Sanibonani, Dumelang, Kwaziwai, Huyad Nand. Good evening. Today is a day of celebration, a day of achievement, and a day of gratitude. We gather here to honor the remarkable accomplishment of class of 2025, to celebrate the transformative power of education. Graduates, as you walk across this stage today, you are not merely receiving a qualification, you are receiving the reward for your years of sacrifice, perseverance, discipline, and unwavering determination. Behind every degree award today lies a story of resilience, a story of courage, and a story of triumph over adversity. As I stand before you today, I'm reminded of my own journey. Like many of you seated here today, I was born and raised in deep rural area of Africa. My parents were subsistence farmers who survived through primitive farming methods. We had little income, which they could generate from the land. Life was not easy, resources were scarce, opportunities were limited. Yet my parents understood one important truth. They may not have been able to leave me wealth, but they could leave me with an education. They could not set me up with a business. They could not provide me with financial security. They could not give me advantages that many others enjoyed, but they did the best they could under their circumstances. They took me to school. And for that, I remain eternally grateful. I remember studying under difficult conditions. I remember the days of hunger. I remember uncertainty of not knowing where the next school fees will come from. I remember struggling to afford prescribed textbooks, relying heavily on notes from lecturers and borrowed material from friends. Many times, the circumstances seemed overwhelming, but I discovered something powerful. Circumstances do not determine destiny. Hard work does. Determination does. Faith does. And above all, God's grace does. Graduates, your story does not end here. In many ways, it begins today. The degree you receive today is not merely a certificate, it is a key. It is a tool, it is a responsibility. It is an opportunity to shape your future and shape the future of our continent. As you leave this institution, I challenge you to write a new chapter. Let your story be a story of innovation, excellence, integrity, uniqueness. Let your story be a story of an African boy who dared to dream. Let your story be a story of an African girl who refused to be defined by limitations. It takes a village to raise a child. Today, I recognize it is one of the greatest gifts I ever received to be raised by a community. It taught me accountability, responsibility, respect. It taught me that success is never an individual achievement but collective effort. That's Ubuntu. Graduates, today you leave this institution with more than qualification. You leave with something far more powerful, the ability to shape the future. The world does not simply need graduates who can pass examinations, write reports, or produce impressive PowerPoint presentations. In fact, if PowerPoint slides alone could solve the world's problems, we would have eradicated poverty decades ago. The world needs graduates with character, vision, courage, and purpose. It needs men and women who understand that true success is not measured by the size of the salary, the title on the business card, or number of followers on social media. True success is measured by the difference we make in the livelihood of others. The greatest leaders, entrepreneurs, scholars, and innovators are remembered not because they accumulated wealth, but because they created value. They understood that their success was connected to the well-being of their communities and societies. You graduate at a time when the world faces enormous challenges: poverty, inequality, unemployment, climate change, and social exclusion continue to affect millions of people. These challenges may seem overwhelming, but every generation is called upon to solve problems of its own time. This is your generation's moment. Your education has not simply equipped you with knowledge, it has equipped you with ability to think critically, act ethically, and imagine possibilities where others see obstacles. You now have the responsibility to become agents of positivity, change, to build a society that is more inclusive, more equitable, and more prosperous for all. In the world of business and finance, success can no longer be separated from responsibility. Concepts such as environmental, social governance, that's your ESG. These are principles, fashionable buzzwords reserved for not only for annual reports, they've become essential pillars of sustainable leadership. The future belongs to leaders who understand that profit and purpose are not enemies, they are partners. Businesses that care for people, communities, and environment are the businesses that will endure. At the same time, we are living through one of the most exciting periods in human history, the fourth industrial revolution. Artificial intelligence, digital transformation, robotics, blockchain, and data analytics are changing the way we live and work. Some people fear these technologies, others embrace them. I encourage you to be amongst those who use technology wisely to solve problems and improve lives. Many of you have become familiar with ChatGPT and other generative AI tools during your studies. Some of you perhaps know ChatGPT so well that it should have received an honorary degree alongside you today. But let me offer a word of caution. Technology is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Artificial intelligence can generate ideas, but it cannot replace wisdom. It can process information, but it cannot replace integrity. It can write sentences, but it cannot replace human compassion, creativity, and judgment. As you leave this university, continue using technology ethically and responsibly. Let it enhance your productivity, but never allow it to diminish your humanity. Graduates, nowhere is your contribution more urgently needed than here in Africa. Africa is one of the richest continents on earth. We possess vast reserves of gold, diamonds, platinum, and other rare minerals. Yet, despite this extraordinary wealth, millions of our people continue to experience poverty, unemployment, and inequality. This paradox should challenge us. How can a continent so rich remain home to so many unmet needs? The answer is simple. Resources alone do not create prosperity. Knowledge creates prosperity. Innovation creates prosperity. Entrepreneurship creates prosperity. Strong institutions create prosperity. A single technology company has at some time been worth more than the economic output of the entire African continent. This reminds us that in today's world, the greatest wealth is not buried underground. It resides in human imagination, innovation, technology, and ideas. Who will lead us in this transformation? You will. Go forth and help Africa realize its true value. Help Africa define its own narrative. Help Africa build the industries, institutions, and markets that will transform resources wealth into shared prosperity. The continent does not lack resources. It needs leaders who can convert these resources into sustainable development, inclusive growth, and lasting prosperity for all. As graduates today, you carry not only responsibility of personal success, but also the responsibility of contributing to the transformation of our communities, our nation, our continent, and our shared global future. As you know, you represent one of the largest institutions and most respected distance learning institution in the world. You are part of the legacy that has transformed millions of lives across South Africa, across Africa, and across the globe. Carry the legacy with pride, be ethical leaders, be innovative thinkers, be problem solvers, Be job creators rather than merely job seekers. Use your education to build stronger communities, stronger institutions, and stronger Africa. Your background does not define your future, neither does it define your destiny. Your challenges do not indicate your possibilities. The same God who brought you this far will continue to guide you, your journey. The same resilience that brought you to graduation will carry you through future challenges. The same determination that helped you complete your studies will help you to achieve even greater success. Congratulations, class of 2025. May you go forward with courage. May you go forward with humility. May you go forward with excellence. May you go forward with Ubuntu. May you conquer the world with love. For when love is projected, grace takes over. And may you go forward knowing that your best days are still ahead of you. Congratulations and well done. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Prof. Maroza. Shall we give him another round of applause? Just a moment for those students that are still outside to come in. Thank you, Professor Maroza, once more for your presentation. That was inspiring. We heard the message that you gave not only to the graduates, but also to us. We heard that we have got a responsibility of contributing to the transformation of the society. And we heard the limitations that you talked about regarding AI and technology, but still, you said we must use it wisely, technology wisely, to solve our problems. And we accept that responsibility and that message. Thank you so much. Shall we please give him another round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees, I would like to make a few announcements. One, we request that you please not leave the hall until such time that we shall have conferred the last qualification for the day. Two, we request that you please keep your cell phones on a silent mode so that it doesn't interfere with the proceedings of the day. Lastly, I want to say to you, this is a celebratory event. We are going to celebrate. We are going to ululate, we are going to sing, we are going to dance, and we are going to sing praises. But our request is that today is not your day, it's their day. So please don't compete them. We want to see their moves. We know yours. And we request that we respect all our graduates and diplomates. Let's make sure that we hear their names being pronounced. The parents are here today. Loved ones are here today. They want to hear the names of their loved ones being pronounced. So let us please respect all of them and give them space so that their names could be heard when they are announced. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program, and I request the representatives of colleges to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Angela Ayimbiri, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Dr. Masimbogo, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In her thesis entitled Exploring Media Malaise and Political Communication in Ghana, a case of 5 select political talk shows, she examines media malaise and its implications for political communication in Ghana. Using a mixed method approach, she investigates how media practices and the broader political landscape in Ghana contributes to public skepticism towards political communication and its processes. Her findings show significant evidence of media malaise that manifests through drama, through sensationalism, a culture of silence, and sidelining dissent, which leads to a decline in the quality of political discourse, public engagement, and democratic processes. She makes a valuable contribution to the body of knowledge in the field of political communication and media studies. Well done.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Angela Mberi the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Angela Ayimbiri.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Stefina Mudiegi Mutlagi, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Professor Setole, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In her thesis entitled The Decolonial Imperative of Black Study, in Rhodes Must Fall and Fees Must Fall, she underscores how Rhodes Must Fall and Fees Must Fall challenge the dominance of Euro-North American epistemologies and advocated for the necessity of Black lived experiences in the academic canon. The disposition of this study departed from the basis that both Rhodes Must Fall and Fees Must Fall campaigns were influenced by and in confluence with the South African student organization of the 1960s and 1970s. The study demonstrates that this movement sought to reform the politics of knowledge in South Africa and beyond.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Stefina Mudiegi Mutlegi the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Stefina Mudiegi Mutlagi.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Tulane Anthony Kwala receives the degree of Master of Education. The degree was obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Danielle Evangeline Pillay received the degree of Master of Commerce.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the Master of Arts. Mr. Kuala Mtogozisi Ntogozo. You can go ahead. Alina Ribotlile Masobela. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours. Okay. First one is Adisha Samuel Alimadie. Michaela Behart, with distinction. Vanessa Hillary Cuthbert. Katise Faith Fezer. Kekana Katlego. Lebu Lamola Imelda. Patricia Cornelia Lombard. Okay. Puti France Maibe. Linda Ntembo Machebe. Matapelo Plantina Maine. Rodzane Edward Maisha. Ana Maketa. Matumelo, Presence Makwela. Tenjiwe Nadia Mandeo. Guguletu Mashilioen. Diketseng Mavundla. With distinction Kumguni. With distinction Tsepo Mahwatla. Puleni Mashowana. Moshana, sorry, Moshana, Tombe Moshana. Mutlalipule Mutsabash Mutsatsebe. Mutsatsebe. Sipokazi Ndlovu. Andizwa Ntanjanana. Tananja. Excuse. Gwyneth Ashley Peterson. Valencia Palandwa. Helena Marie Skippers. Itumeleng Shiburi. No my face Sokoti. Okay. Just come close and just say it out loud. Don't count the name. Yvonne Itumeleng Shiburi. Jacobus Nicholas Terry. Tanyaratswa Katie Toro. Linda Zienge. With distinction, Natasha Tasila Zulu.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Mamadou Alio Diallo. Tebogo Ditebe. Channel Holder. Ifrosin Mihlodi Kosa. Lesego McDonald Kube. Kumo Prudence Lisejan. Reabetsi Lishika. Fulufelo Keron Matsiga. Makwere Daniel Makwere. Tato Martha Malapan. Kadifele Leticia Malulek. Tapelo Mamsi Manyani. Kumani Thelma Matifa. Princess Matsepan. Nongita Patience Mpongo, degree obtained with distinction. Utumeseng Obet Mrogane. Lebogang Jacqueline Mokomele. Tebogo Simon Mungale Takani. Bridget Motsipe. Kusiame Motsipe. Mufe Carol Mlauzi. Musumuvi Rachel Mudengwe. Kukuletu Charlotte Ndangamandla. Nomusa Nengwani. Kiabetsi Ngamlana. Tumelo Mamelo Kenneth Ntoi. Lebogang Pasha. Rolivua Ravele. Nikiwe Precious Sitole. Rabelani Stanley Tayela. Retan Zanimpilo Timeni. Luyanda Lawrence Chaga, degree obtained with distinction. Tyler Tulsi van Reiswegen. Sesetu Sindle Zite. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Administration Honours. Kreni Chidara. Mahlatsi Munyimuhone.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education Honours. Tabang Anna Karume. Mashadikana Matete. Mpom Martha Mukwen. Olga Talita Ngobeni. Trifina Dimakatso Ramadivana.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Administration. Thabo Marcus Mahlaji. Constance Makhabu Morokane. Kamogelo Malebeko Violet Mohlamunyane. Nsebeng Nora Elsina Mwoka. Tendani Patience Nemufandani. Ndambudzeni Gladness Pope. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Batovile Kelly Hlela received a degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Sinenhlahla Nkosinathe Mathebula. Tigresia Mdebele. Junie Lee Caroline Nation. Mpo Sorita Pogan. Ke go moditse Innocentia Poeng. Kutulo Lostris Ramakopa. Samantha Ann Roberts. Abel Ngepani Chanchan. Joan Abrahams. Conrad Johannes Bezendet Hout. Lerato Emma Cheu. Navendrin Koposami. Cleopatra Mapitso Kweta. Lorraine Linda Langa. Matsidiso Patience Lopeng. Leslie Tsepo Mabukela. Kabelo Nsimo Mabuse. Smangile Makala. Kungao Matingwana. Olga Mamatete Makitla. Letabo Mamane Makofane. Priska Vutibu Malamule. Zinzi Masemola. Lifi Lebogang Mataku. Elaine Palesa Mavimbel. Katlego Remomudiswe Mkuni. Stofolina Mudau. Tato Mremi. Mbali Matilda Mtsali. Tesne Verola Naidu. Molalo Ndo. Molalo Aniki Netisaulu. Tudusile Nolin Ngwenya, degree obtained with distinction. Zanzile Rivisi. Ntabiseng Joanna Tsenye. Karabo Fiona Choba. Nomvuzo Grace Wokoi. Sanelisiswe Apelela Zondo. Sanelisiwe Apelela Zondo. Thank you.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Noma Tamsanga Dingiswayo. Priti Khosa. Delisile Mabuza. Letha Zinhle Mahlangu. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mushahlama Mahlatse Mahonye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mashilo Patricia Malebana. Kamugelo Manzi. Whitney Martin. Elaine Mashele. Nombulelo Beauty Mkalipi. Mbali Ngomezulu. Constance Malebucho Mwepadira. Judy Muhaliemala. Prudence Salome Musiamo. Lirato Mutualo. Nhlonipho Mpofu. Cynthia Pindile Ngwalashi. Matlo Criselda Rabuhlale. Nomathemba Khadebe. Nonhlanhla Colette Khadebe. Thembakazi Skap. Mulomo Million Tshehla. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Anne van Coller receives the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Kabonina Anna Zwane receives the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Information Science. Mamuketi Dora Gumbi. Johanna Koza. John Shibe Likalakala. Mpheteleng Elizabeth Liotlela. Sekgofatso IV Mabusela. Paswane Pruti Madihlaba. Arabo Daphne Marule. Funzo Eunice Mbezi. Anita Natumbo Mendes. Nomonde Mgwatyu. Ntombi zodwa Gladys Mhlanga. Locadia Iponeng Mpahlele. Mpho Priti Ramuva. Niko Rikotso. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ketsidisiwe Virginia Sejusengwe. Priti Simakaleng Sithole. Duduzile Penelope Stearman. Mashudu Colin Vele. Nelile Ntombikaise Zwane. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Andani Simeon Kurumetsa receives the degree with distinction. Okay. Buhle Isabel Aba. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Theology. Georgina May Moses. Lucia Sihlangu. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Nursing Science. Thabisang Kubeka. Oma Cynthia Mkwanazi. Mabato Julia Muache.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Simeshin Chetty. Simeshin Chetty. The second one. Ngobezulu nompumelelo no lwazi. Busisiwe Felicia Mhlongo. Aida Mikateko Nguni. Mavis Valentine Nkwamba. Patton Dlamini. Nicola Ditoy. Lerato Litsolonyani. Letabo Shamin Mabaso. Dimpo Palesa Malema. Surprise Malulek. Kogetso Manaka. Nomfondo Patience Mhlongo. Lebohang Mahafa. Lebohang Mohafa. Kiabetsi Jubilet Mutai, degree obtained with distinction. Bontle Luyanda Mutua. Riolda Aqua Muali. All right, thank you. Kolwani Perseverance Simelani. Monica Dineo Chibulani. Zomadonza again Fanana. Samukelisiwe Vanessa Chininza. Karen Hagema, degree obtained with distinction. Tulisile Princess Hlachwayo. Nokutula Queen Songwani. Nompumelelo Precious J. Yeah. Kamogelo Marisaba. Palesa Eva Masuani. Alusendo Masopi. Alungedo Masomi. Mary Solani Mbiza. Tamim Kize. Nomsam Chali. Gugu Amanda Ngogwani. Nongwani. Kaila Notie. Kiamukhetsi Matilda Boy. Kumo Anati Ratloho. Felicia Palesa Tabang. Siyamthanda nompumelelo Vilakazi.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education. Tshegofatso Bopape. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Carly De Beers obtained the degree with distinction. Aibongwe Bralton Dube. Nombuso Hadebe. Komoto Louis. Ndai Makhaulane. Kai Natia Mashale. Tulani Mashian. Nobuhle Mjona. Madumane Mlangeni. Hlengiwe Precious Munisi. Temogo Princess Munisi. Temogo Princess Munisi. Tabiso Cuthbert Mulefe. Maena Nelson Motapo. Yumina Muhammad. Zanele Lucretia Ndlanga Mandla. Ntombe Ndlovu. Vusumusi Ntokozisi Nhlanhla. Okay. Peteni Virginia Nkosi. Okay, Zandile Avilia Nkosi. Mulabukhen Theodora Pitsi. Almas Saint. Lorraine Anzani Sambo. Maukana Venolia Sinello. Que se hogile leti senya samore. Non tla se busy. Builihle Tembe. Sonja van Jarsveld.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Didintle Mampako Hosiama. Sabelo Morgan Butana Kumalo. Moabi Vose Lorobani. Vutivi Mahlalela. Sikolile Layezile Mia. Basesana Choma. Palisa Mutaringwani. Mduduzi given Mtetwa. Ntokozo Mchale. Bongani Joseph Nkawa. Matabo Refile Rakadinyani. Katinyani. Mulebukhe Ingrid Sianeho Siani Neho. Katutselo Sophia Sinkhani. Andre Louis Filjun.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Tagalani Mashia Balunga, diploma obtained with distinction. Makatane Rifilwe Maria Dlamini, Renesha Francis, diploma obtained with distinction. Vinolia Tuduezo Konki, Tlakoshe Itabeleng Mahanyela, Katlego Mateka, Mamosa Muekets, Leslie Mohapi, Alfred Mokwezi, diploma obtained with distinction. Malisiba Gloria Moroputli, or diploma obtained with distinction. Rebecca Ntabiseng Mpaki, Talifani Princess Murovi, diploma obtained with distinction. Sharon Nzako Sitlangu, Nontanta Tembe, diploma obtained with distinction. Naledi Tako, Matsapeng Yolandi Tsoka, diploma obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Offense Portia Dube, Kolile Pamela Gumede, Abel Itumeleng Kumalo, Conscious Mabaso, diploma obtained with distinction. Roberta Malachi, Appreciate Mambani, Musecho Mashapa, Sipemanda Brian Ndakani, Lerato Talita Muhodiri, Lindelani Patience Molefe, Ntabeleng Munyani, Zandile Portia Ngema, diploma obtained with distinction. Trisha Parayaji, Nomonde Prudence Nombeu, Nkaiseng Maureen Rababalela, thank you. Thandi Cynthia Sukonde, Tabeyake Zwani,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Thaddeus Simpiwe Dlamini, Janet Pisa Kaukau, Rasebi Koketso Kupa, Nsovo Michelle Maluleke, Temikosi Simon Masinga, Linen Donhlanhla Matebula, and Gaugelo Lili Nkwana.
still look beautiful. That was fast. Next year, this time, we'll be waiting for you. Parents, loved ones, shall we please congratulate them? I don't think that is enough. They deserve far much more than that. Thank you. We are all excited. We are happy for you. And we know that you have slaughtered. You need to rush and go and party. Yes. So I'll be very brief. Congratulations once more. And I want to say to you, as you receive your certificates today, we hope you will cherish it as a symbol of your hard work. My colleagues, I can tell you, they cherish that piece of paper. And they are proud of what they did in ensuring that you are on this seat tonight. Please cherish that. Use it with pride and confidence. It's a symbol of your hard work. It's a symbol of your perseverance. It's a symbol of your achievement. More importantly, may the knowledge and skills that you have acquired empower you to make a meaningful difference in the lives of your families, in the lives of your communities, and society at large. Your families sacrificed so much for you so that you can come and be here tonight. And we are saying to you, never ever forget where you are coming from. Give them that respect that you always gave. Your qualification does not in any way make you better than them or others. And above them all, assist them. Some of them sacrificed their studies because of you. Some of them sacrificed their German cars because of you. Some of them sacrificed their mansions because of you. Remember that as you go out and as you start working and getting a salary. Assist them. We want to see them here next time and you that side accompanying them. And remember that success often requires patience and resilience. You know that. You have gone through that. And one wise man, Karen, wisely reminds us, sometimes we must go through the worst to reach the best. You spent sleepless nights. At times you struggled because you did not even have data. At times you struggled because when you wanted to submit that exam script, proctoring tools decided to act on you. But you persevered. You have been through the worst. That is why you are now where you are. Always trust the journey and give time the opportunity to reveal its rewards like it is doing now. As graduates of this institution, you now carry more than a qualification. Professor Marosa told you that now you have got the responsibility to go and transform the society out there. And we are expecting so much from you. Let your character, values, and actions reflect the significance of the certificate you have earned. We know that for some of us, but these ones that I'm going to talk about are not UNISA graduates. For some of us, the certificates and the qualifications are going to unmask them. We are now going to know them. They are now going to ask you, do you know who I am? We will know you. While your qualification may open doors, it is not a certificate itself that will earn you respect. It is not the office that you are going to occupy that will earn you respect. It is not the rank that you are going to occupy that will earn you respect. Rather, it is what you do with the knowledge you have gained, the integrity with which you conduct yourself, and the impact you make in the lives of others. People are not interested in who you are. Don't ask them, do you know who I am? If you don't know who you are, don't ask them. They also don't know you. And they're not even interested in knowing you. They're interested in what you are going to do for them. Go out and serve them. Whether you are a lawyer, an accountant, engineer, healthcare professional, teacher, or a public servant, always strive to be the very best in your field, the very best of what you have been called to be. And maybe to our education graduates, your calling is particularly urgent at this point in time. We read recently in the reports that of the assessment done by Basic Education that our nation is currently facing a profound literacy crisis. The assessment shows that 70% of the 28,000 learners in grades 1 to 3 that were assessed cannot read at their grade level. As teachers, we look forward to what you are going to do to save the situation. We look to you to step into our classrooms and systematically dismantle this crisis. We expect that from you. And we know that as UNISA graduates, you are going to do that. Getting foundation phase education right is not just an academic requirement. It is a national imperative. These early years are the irreplaceable bedrock of all future learning, of all cognitive development, and academic success. By securing this critical foundation, you hold the key to changing this trajectory and unlocking lifelong potential of our youth. Please, and please, and please, be our good ambassadors out there. Do what UNISA graduates are expected to do. If you look at a long list of the UNISA alumni, you think of people like our Chancellor, think of people like our former, the late President Nelson Mandela, you think of our current sitting President, Ramaphosa, you think of our Reserve Bank Governor, Lesetja Kganyago. All of them are UNISA graduates. And all of them have made and are still making an impact in the lives of others. We expect you to follow suit. Let me take this opportunity now to request, I'll do it for the last time today. I don't think I'll have the power to do it. Let me abuse my power tonight. I'm going to request Dr. All right, let me just say the brand new two doctors. Please stand up. My colleagues told me that you are occupying wrong seats. Do you agree with them? Didn't you see 2 empty seats here? Who do you think they are reserved for? You don't belong there. Make sure that next time you are here, we want to thank Dr. Ellen Masombuka and Professor T. Sitole. You know, you thought you were working very hard, and you thought they were mean at some stage. But I can tell you that they worked thrice as you were doing. And now you see today that they were not mean. Dr. Masombuka and Professor Sitole, we thank you. We appreciate the work that you are doing. We don't take this for granted. We know that you worked very hard. And we know that you are still working very hard. And we know that you are still going to work very hard. Thank you. Please keep it up. Doctors, just look at the back. Turn and then look at the back. Thank you. What they are saying, you might not have heard what they are saying. I heard them. What they are saying is that you must assist them to be where you are today. As much as you did not reach this stage alone, they also need people to accompany them on this journey so that they can come and be here. Congratulations. I think the two of you are more than transformed. When they walked in here, we were still calling them Miss and Mrs. You'll never ever call that title again. You are going to swallow it today. Thank you. You may sit down. Thank you. Well done. And congratulations and thank you to all our beautiful graduates and diplomates. Well done. We are proud of you. Because so much has happened in the process, you need to stand up and thank your parents by way of showing them what you have just collected outside before you went for that picture. Take it out of that scroll and wave it in that direction and thank them for what they have done to you. Shall we please stand? No, not sitting. No, stand up. There's one thing that we often forget to tell you. We have, my colleagues and I, we have the right to revoke your certificates. If we feel that you are not well prepared, especially if you cannot take instructions, you were requested to stand up and thank your parents. I didn't hear anyone asking you to sit down. Colleagues, you know in Northern Sotho we have got this saying, "Opaleche sota." We requested you to stand up. People are sitting down. The graduates, UNISA graduates are sitting down, and yet they say they passed UNISA exams. How did you pass if you cannot even take simple instructions? You are not alone in this process. My colleagues here on stage, I know you might be very angry with them because he refused to give you that 1% so that you can get 75%. And I know you might be still angry because you sent him or her an email which she never responded to. And I know you are still angry because you tried to call them and the phone kept on ringing. It means you were troublesome, I can see. What I'm trying to say is it does not mean that they are bad people. And when you send them those emails, when you call them, I can tell you they were sitting somewhere here. Remember, we are doing this throughout the country and even in Ethiopia, sometimes even in Eritrea. So they were there. Now, let's thank them on behalf of all the staff members that you interacted with for the past few years or many years that you have been here. Shall we thank them? That is not convincing. Shall we please thank them? Thank you. Thank you. You may sit down. Thank you, and many, many congratulations. We are opening our registration in 2 weeks' time. Please, I want to see your forms there. Thank you. Congratulations. I forgot to tell you one thing. Now that you have graduated, we are saying to you, assist the university, your university, to go out and educate masses. We don't care how you do it. Whether you do it in terms of finance, out of the 365,000 registered students at the moment, 199,000 of those students rely on NSFAS. And the fact that the others do not rely on NSFAS does not mean that they've got money. They are struggling. Parents are selling their few last goats, sheep, and so on to finance them. They are never sure where the next funding will come from. So if you can, donate to the university, or you don't even have to donate to the university. Go and just identify one person, fund that person, assist that person to come and be here where you are sitting today. You don't need to tell us. Alternatively, you have gone through the online platforms. Some are still struggling with those platforms and even with assignments. We are saying to you, join your university and assist in educating them. Thank you. After this announcement, I'm going to request you to stand up so that we can sing the national anthem. The words are to be found on the last page of your program. I will also request you to remain standing to enable me to dissolve this congregation. But I'll also request you to remain standing to allow the academic procession to leave the hall. Shall we please stand for the singing of the national anthem? By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.